Hello everyone, this is Heather Thalheimer and welcome to 4 Minute Friday. Today's episode is The Angel in the Marble. My love of books and art collided in Irving Stone's novel The Agony and the Ecstasy. It's a story of Michelangelo and his visceral struggle to bring art to life. Michelangelo is best known for painting the Sistine Chapel and carving the statue of David. One line in The Agony and Ecstasy jumped out at me. Michelangelo said, "I saw the angel in the marble and carved until I set him free." When I read that line, I wanted to be able to do what Michelangelo did. I too wanted to be able to find the beauty in the stone. But I had no idea how to do that. How could I take an oblong block of marble, or any medium for that matter, and release the form and the beauty that lies within? I have never forgotten that line or the feeling the author left me with. It was so compelling and rang true. I met the artist Michelangelo within the pages of that book. From time to time, I still ponder, where is the angel that I can carve out and set free? But the demands of everyday life rob me of my question, and it slips from my consciousness. But the thought was awakened in me by a visit from my good friend Catherine, who is a force to be reckoned with. Catherine is an artist. She notices beauty and is quick to rearrange things that offend the eye. Even on short visits to my home, she will point to what is out of place, or let's be frank, simply a mess. And so, on a recent visit, I found myself passionately defending precariously piled stacks of books. Catherine suggested that I didn't need all of them. But to a self-confessed bookaholic, that was like asking me to pick my favorite child. I even quoted Marie Kondo and explained each and every book sparked joy. Quietly, while I made tea and took a phone call, Catherine completely rearranged the bookshelf. When I returned, she asked, "Doesn't that look better?" As I looked at it and then the room, I realized she had transformed my environment. She had seen the angel in a pile of books and set it free. I marveled at the beauty and the symmetry she had created. It reminded me that art is everywhere because it lives in the beauty we find in our world. For my husband Phil, that beauty lies in the rusted out shell of his prized British sports car. He is completely redoing the wiring that was nibbled away by time and a family of mice. He created a wiring schematic worthy of NASA that he tried to explain to me. I did my best to feign interest, but didn't even have the vocabulary to really understand what he was saying. But I could tell by his unabashed enthusiasm and the look in his eyes that he saw the car as it will be one day, with its beautiful lines and classic features. He saw the car that was yet to be set free. All of us have an innate capacity to both appreciate and create beauty. It's in our spirit and DNA. It's part of who we are. We are not satisfied unless we have creative outlets in our lives. We experience incredible joy when we create or appreciate art in whatever form it takes, because we see our own inner nature reflected in some way. We find beauty in a flower, or joy in dance, or the performance of a sports car. Whether the artist is the creator of the universe or an individual person, the process of creating art stimulates joy, a joy we innately seek. This week, take a new look at the block of marble that is before you in your life. What do you see? What angel rests there waiting to be set free? What beauty is hidden right in front of you? And what joy can you find in your creation? Hoping this week you find your angel. And thank you for listening, and wishing you a wholehearted week. If you enjoyed today's podcast, please like us and download Wholehearted on Spotify or iTunes so you don't miss an episode. Thank you.